About 6 years ago, I got a slap in the face. You see, I had already built a monster business with my old company, but when the owner of that business decided to pull the rug out from underneath us, I thought I had a pretty good idea of how I could build a team fast. Oh, what a joke. What I learned was that no one responds to the kinds of old methods that I had used to build my business originally. The world had moved on, it had gone digital, and I could either adopt or get crushed. But hold on. Before we get into the heart of this video, let me make you an offer that might change your life. We're going to invite you to be one of the new members in the 21st Century Network Marketer. It's a community that's built for you. So click on the link in the description below and make sure that you get your invitation to join. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt like you're working twice as hard just to stay in exactly the same place? Maybe you tried the calls, the inbox messages, the meetings, the meetups, maybe even the mall approach, and yet the results just do not match the grind. Well, you know what? It's not your fault. You've been using yesterday's methods in today's marketplace. Right now, we are in the middle of a digital transformation, and artificial intelligence is leading the charge. But here's the truth that most network marketers are not going to share with you, and that is that AI is not going to replace you unless you refuse to use it. Now, I'm gonna share exactly how you can start using AI the right way to grow your team faster, smarter, and a whole lot easier. So let me paint you a picture. You remember the story of the sorcerer's apprentice, the eager student tried to use the master's magic to get the work done easier. But do you remember what happened? Well, the result was chaos erupted. Water flooded the room. The apprentice panics. The broom wouldn't stop working. Why? Well, it's because automation without mentorship and a system is sort of like trying to use magic without knowing the entire formula. And that's exactly what happens with most business builders when they dive into AI without a system or without support. The result: mass messages, impersonal outreach, burned bridges, instead of fruitful relationships. But there is another way. And this is the moment that you've probably been waiting for. So just imagine, this is like having a sword being passed from the mentor to the apprentice. We're talking about a system that is designed for you, and not by tech experts, but by marketers who've actually walked the same path that you're following right now. We call it the pre-built lead generation funnel. And it's part of the training and the community that you receive inside the 21st Century Network Marketer. So let me just break this down for you. Number one, we generate organic traffic with SEO optimized blogs, paid traffic with Google and Meta ads that are also optimized, and we provide the entire content strategy. Number two is our lead magnets, things like the Perfect Prospect Workbook that are already embedded in our landing pages and presented. And this is also already done for you, drawing and attracting traffic. Step three is email automation, which begins to nurture your leads and bring them through a process. Again, we supply the full sequence. And then fourth, when your prospect is ready to be contacted, then we guide you through a step-by-step process with coaching, with scripts, and support from our team. That's how AI and automation should work in harmony with your human voice. You don't need to learn how to code. You don't have to build a system from scratch. And you definitely don't need to harass or chase strangers online. But what you do need is a system that brings qualified prospects to you consistently and the skill to connect with them authentically. So you will look at it like this. You are the sorcerer and AI is the broom. Okay, so inside the community, we teach you exactly how to wield that power safely, strategically, and successfully. If you're tired of guessing, tired of outdated strategies, tired of working so hard for so little, then it's time to step into the future with support, with structure to get the results that you want. So join the 21st Century Network Marketer. Inside, you're going to get the full access to the entire pre-built lead generation funnel. You'll get personalized coaching, you get training videos, you get a community of marketers just like you who are ready to win with modern strategies and timeless principles. So click on the link below the video and request your membership. Let's build a business that works for you, not one that wears you down, because the future belongs not to the busiest, but to the smartest. By the way, remember to subscribe, hit the bell icon, because it really does help with the algorithm, and that is what makes all of this work for you. Want to thank you for watching. See you on the inside. Bye for now.